Hi all, welcome to another video of Azure tutorial series. So in this video I am trying to demonstrate how we can create a key vault in Azure portal. So I already logged into my Azure portal. So before that, let me give you a brief understanding about what is meant by Azure Key Vault. So basically, Azure Key Vault allows organizations to securely store and manage sensitive information such as application secrets and cryptographic keys in a way that it is easily accessible to authorized users and applications. And this allows organization to enhance their IT security and reduce the risk of data breaches. So in simple words, it the key vault allows us to store the secret or keys or certificate that is related to our applications. So that's it. So in order to create the key vault, first maybe you can search it in the Azure portal here in the search bar, or you can just click on the create plus button icon here. So I'm going to click on the plus icon here. Here you can search key vault. Okay, so in the list, the first one is the key vault which we need. I'm going to click on that key vault. Now click on create. So it is asking some details. You need to select the subscription here and the resource group. I have already created. In case you don't know how to create a resource group and what are the things you need to keep in mind while creating a resource group means you can watch my previous video about how to create a resource group. So I already created my resource group that I am going to select here, that is cloud migration develop. The key vault name also I'm going to give the same one, cloud migration hyphen uh, okay, you can see that the key vault is having some naming restriction. It will support on only up to 24 characters, so I need to remove some letters from here. I will keep like that, cloud migration develop, and I'm going to keep the region as the default one, East US, and the pricing tier is there is two pricing available, one is standard and premium. For the demonstration purpose I am just selecting the standard one, but for production uses and all you can select the premium one. So the difference between the standard and the premium they have given in the official documentation pricing tab. So here you can compare each of these different standard and premium. I couldn't find much difference. Only thing I have noted down is in this part, the HSM protected key. So in the standard it's not available, but in premium it's available. All other configuration it seems to be same, so that you can choose according to your requirement. So here I'm just selecting the standard one. So going below, there is an option called soft delete, but it's by default it is showing that enabled, but previously there was an option to disable also. We would have an option to select either enabled or disabled, but here Azure made some changes, and by default they allow only enabled through the portal. But if you want to disable the soft delete, you can create the key vault via some Terraform or ARM template or CLI, Azure CLI command. You can create it. That there it will support the soft delete, but disabling the soft delete. But via portal, um, they mandated the soft delete in the portal, so I cannot disable it. Basically what it means is that you have stored some secrets or keys in the key vault, but unfortunately you deleted some of the keys. But if you enable the software delete, it's not going to be permanently deleted. It's the deleted things will store in somewhere, and you can go to there and restore the secret. That's my mean by software delete. So it's a good thing actually. You don't need to disable that. You can always enable that. So yeah, at the below you can see that the days to retain the deleted vaults. So up to 90 days the deleted vaults will be kept it in a temporary space, and after that it get permanently deleted. So in the meantime, if you want to restore means you can restore it. So there is a purge protection also. So disable purge protection and enable purge protection. That means you can see disable purge protection means allow key vault and object to be purged during the retention period. Enable purge protection means enforce a mandatory retention period for the deleted vaults and the vault objects, but you need to keep this as enabled for the production environment, because if someone accidentally deleted and if they going to delete the secret from the temporary storage as well, means that will be a problem. So in production you need to enable this purge protection, but for me it's not required. I'm just disabling the purge protection. It's not required for development environment. Next I am going to see the access configuration. So there are two access configuration. One is Azure role based access control and vault access policy. So you can choose any one of these, and after creation of the key vault also you can change the permission model. So for now I am going to set as Azure role based access control only, but in case if you want to change it to vault access policy means you can change it after creating the vault also. So here there are some options they have given, whether we need to tick the Azure virtual machines for deployment, Azure resource manager for template deployment, Azure disk encryption for volume encryption, like that. So basically what it means is that so if you are creating a virtual machine and you are hosting an application in the virtual machine, that application you need to access some secret or certificate stored in the key vault. You can give access to virtual machines to the key vault for any type of secret or certificate that the virtual machines can retrieve from the key vault. Okay, so I don't have any key virtual machines right now, so I'm not going to tick this, but in case you have any application that is hosted on the virtual machines means you can tick this option. So if you hover the mouse here, you can see it specifies whether Azure virtual machines are permitted to retrieve the certificates stored as a secret from the key vault. Okay, so next one is networking. So networking, there are 2-3 methods. First one is public network access. So for the demonstration purpose, I'm just going to enable the public network access. But for your case, for a project, you should always disable the public network access, because if you enable the public network access, it's not secure. So for now, for the demonstration, I'm just giving the public network access and public network access as enabled. Also, you can change this option after you created the key vault also. So when scrolling down, so here it's showing allow access from all network or selected network. Here I am choosing the all network, but if you select the selected network, you need to specify a virtual network. But since I don't have any virtual network created, I'm just going to just choose the all network option. But for production project, you need to disable the public network access, and also you need to allow access from only the selected networks or from private end-to-end. Here I am just for the demo, I'm just selecting the all networks. Also, you have the option to associate any private endpoint or create a new private endpoint and associate with the Key Vault. I'm not going to do that right now. Maybe we will explain that in a different video. For now, it's not mandatory. So next I'm going to the tags option. In the tags option, as I have already demoed in the resource group creation video, you can add any key value pairs here. For example, these are some of the values I have entered previously. I'm just going to create environment and the value will be development. Okay, so going to review plus create. So Azure is validating. So I think the validation is successful. We have this create button enabled here. So I'm going to click on create. So the deployment is in progress. Okay, now it's successful. It's showing the option to go to that resource. Okay, so it's been created, the cloud migration icon develop. So if you go to access policies, you can see that the access configuration for this key vault is set to role based access control. So if you go to this access configuration, you can change the way of authentication, like your role-based access control or vault access policy. So currently it is a role-based access control only, but in case if you want to change it to vault access policy, means you can change it here. Change to vault access policy and just click on the apply button here. Then if you see on the left side, you can see keys, secrets, certificates. So here is, so in this left side you can see the keys, certificate and secret, certificates and secrets. So here the keys, you can add the keys. In the secret also you can add the secret. In the certificates also you can add the certificates. Why it is showing that it is you are not authorized to view the content means, even though I have created the key vault, we need to, after the creation of key vault, we need to manually add the persons or the service principal in the access control. We need to give the access separately, then only we can able to view the contents. So here even though I have created the key vault, I have not added myself in the role based access control. That's why it's not showing me, allowing me to view the contents. So here you can just go to add and role assignment. So here okay, here you can see the key vault contributor role. I'm clicking on next. Then here user group or service principal, need to select the members. So I'm selecting my name itself here, selecting it. Next, then click on review plus assign. Okay, so my name is added here. You can see the role assignments here. If you click on the role assignments, you can see the roles here. Now if you go to these keys, it's still showing that the operation is not allowed by RBAC. If the role assignments were recently changed, please wait several minutes for the role assignments to become effective. Okay, it's asking me to wait for some time. So let me wait for some time and recheck the access. Okay, now after some time period, I am again checking it. Now you can see the warning message is gone. It's showing that there are no keys available. If you go to secret also, you can see there are no secrets available. If you go to certificate also, it's showing that no certificates are available. In this certificates page, only where we will upload our SSL certificate for the applications, and the app service or any services application hosted on any environment can access the certificate from the Key Vault. So that's it about Key Vault video. So in the coming video, I will demonstrate some other resources. So if you like my video, just hit the like button and comment if you have any queries or doubt regarding the Key Vault creation, and support me and subscribe to my channel if you like these videos. And thank you for now. See you in my next video.